Hi, I'm Jade and I finally just want to feel comfortable in my body. Myprotein are providing me with a 8-week transformation programme, and that involves having a personal trainer, Kira, who is also providing me with a nutrition plan. I'm really excited, so yeah, looking forward to it. So my previous experience with diet and exercise is mostly just kind of fad diets. I did that for majority of my years, I'd say from maybe like 16. And then after then I started doing some weight training, really enjoyed that and was just eating healthily. I became vegan and I did really enjoy it, but then eventually lockdown came and we all started snacking and staying indoors, and I could only exercise once a day, and I ended up gaining a lot more weight. And then the pandemic was over, but I ended up getting pregnant. I'm a single parent, so I've not really had any time to do anything. I need this transformation because I think this is probably the worst I've felt about myself in a really long time. There's been times where I've been this heavy and not felt as afraid to look in the mirror. People are taking photos and I refuse to look at the photos because I don't want to see myself. And I think I need to get better at that because I'm afraid to take photos with my son. Sorry, I'm about to get emotional, sorry.
No, it's absolutely okay.
Just bear with me 1 second. I'm afraid to take photos with him, and that's a really sad thing because he's so little, and the way that my son looks at me is the way I should see myself. You know, I don't look at any photos of him and think, oh, that's awful. Why does he look like that? And I know that he doesn't think of me that way, so I need to start loving myself a lot more because this year's been really tough. And I think I'm doing a good job. And yeah, I just want to do it for him really because I want to feel better and I want to do things with him without feeling uncomfortable or awkward. Did you reach your goal? We have reached it, but there's been tears, there's been tantrums, and I don't mean from Kingsley, I mean from us. So that was new. We should be very proud of ourselves because there were times where I really just didn't think we were going to get there. You need to just keep remembering what your goals are and why you're doing it, and you know, look in the mirror and just say like, I feel good about myself. Are you more comfortable being in photos now? I do so much better in photos now. I don't mind taking them, don't mind being in them, part of them, because I'm working with this new body on how to like position myself. So I look at them and think, okay, that's good. You need to be kinder, you have to be kind, I've got to say that because it's so easy to get swept away and be mean to yourself and say you're not working hard enough. You are working as hard as you possibly can. Don't hate on how you look so much because it really doesn't matter in the end. These things will come with time, but I think at the minute you're focused on what you're going to look like at the end, but you just need to enjoy the experience. That's really important. But don't be so focused on what you physically look like. Think about your mental health, you know, how far we have actually come and how you feel around Kingsley.
So let's just kickstart off by talking exactly what you're expecting and what you want to achieve over the next 8 weeks working together.
So what I'm hoping for is a little bit more confidence. I think that's my biggest goal really. It encompasses everything. So I don't really feel very good about my body at the moment. I had a baby and the pandemic before that, so a lot is kind of happening consecutively. And it's just delayed any progress that I may have been making, or just, you know, my general habits of going to the gym and keeping fit and stuff and eating healthily.
Yeah, so Jade is a first-time mum, and for her, time is very important. Equally, we've gone for 4 days of strength training where she can get to the gym, but they're nice and short and sweet, so it's not going to take up a big chunk of a day.
So I just want to feel a little bit better about myself, have a nice routine and a healthy, balanced diet. Something that is quick and easy and I can fit around my son as well.
And same goes with nutrition, where it is meals that are simple and quick to make so that if she is looking after her son, she doesn't have to stress too much about spending too much time in the kitchen. And for Jade, one of her big struggles is things like including carbs into her diets. We've made sure to include these things in a nice balanced way, and we're going to teach her how she can have these things every single day, every single week, and still make the progress that she wants. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to hop into the gym and we're going to do a little bit of an assessment. Right, so we're going to do 3 different fitness tests now that we're going to use to compare in 8 weeks' time. Hopefully see a little bit of an increase in your strength and your stamina. So we're going to be doing maximum plank hold, our max amount of push-ups in a minute and our max amount of squats in a minute. Right, starting in 3, 2, 1, and off we go there. And the more you tense up, the easier you're going to make it for yourself. That's fine. 37 seconds. Right, our next one is going to be the maximum amount of squats that we can do in a minute. 3, 2, 1, and off we go there. I'll count your reps for you. And relaxing there, that's it. Right, so that was 19. And then our last one, a minute again, we're gonna go for the maximum amount of push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. That's it, so that slight look forward. Trying to get that chest nice and low. That's it, resting there. 16, nice. We're gonna use this in 8 weeks' time, and we're gonna do another little bit of a reassessment and just see where you're at in terms of how many reps you could get or what your form is looking like, and just making sure that there are no imbalances.
So I've just got back from the gym. I obviously forgot to film myself. I'm so conscious of being there that I think I just kind of wanted to get on with my workout. I was determined to do it. But I'm back. I've had my snacks. I've had 3 rice cakes with peanut butter and banana on. And then I'm also having my protein shake, which is the Clearway Isolate. And I'm really enjoying it. Good morning, day 2. I am feeling incredibly sore, so I know I've worked hard enough. Yeah, so today I'm enjoying my breakfast. I've got some yogurt, low-fat yogurt with Myprotein Cocoa Crispies, I think they're called, with banana and strawberry, and then a little bit of almond butter as well. Forgive me because it's in my son's bowl. Mama doesn't have time today, so this is what it looks like. Good morning. Day 3. I'm so tired today. Just drained of energy because of Kingsley not sleeping last night, and I'm just absolutely craving sugar. Obviously trying not to do that right now. Hello, so I'm having my second snack of the day. So it's the strawberry cheesecake with the cocoa powder and the protein chocolate spread. You see, it looks really cute. It's just in a like regular glass. Update on the cheesecake, it was delicious. Something I hadn't said is how much of a scale addict I am, but I do feel really deflated and demotivated at the minute because my number hasn't actually changed. If anything, I've gained 200 grams. And it's really difficult because I've been working really hard in the gym. I've been eating everything on the meal plan. I'm not getting 10k in every day. You know, I've tried to get the minimum of 7. But there's 2 days where I've got like 2.5, 3. And when this kind of thing happens, I get very self-sabotagey. So I don't want to do that. I'm trying my absolute hardest. I know that I'm going to feel so much stronger with the workouts and stuff that we're doing, but I feel better by going to the gym this week, you know, and eating all the food that I have. I feel healthy, but I'm just really gutted about it, and I feel like my hard work's gone to waste. Excuse the pun. I went ham on my hamstring stretches today to make sure that I was really trying to loosen them up and stuff. But yeah, went to the gym, did my sets, and it was really good, really enjoyed it. But yes, I feel a lot better. My legs feel a lot stronger already. I feel like they're looser as well. I just feel great about this week, so I'm really excited to see how I've progressed in the other sets that I've got coming up. So today, please excuse the fact that it's almost falling off my plate. But today I'm having brown rice and chicken curry. Really, really excited to eat it. It clearly wants to get away from me. It's trying to get off my plate. Currently out, just going to pick up my son at the moment. It's either a 10-minute drive or a 35-minute walk, so I used to do this all the time. I used to walk there and back all the time. I think just with like fitting stuff in throughout my day, especially having to go to the gym as well, I I wouldn't always be able to, but I don't know, I've either missed something on my list today of things to do, or I'm just super prepared. Yeah, either way, I'm off now, walking. Got about 25 minutes left, so I'll go and get him, then we'll go to the park, get some more steps, some more exercise, I'll be running around after him, and then go home. So I just wanted to give myself a bit of appreciation. I've said on my journey so far how easy it is for me to get kind of overwhelmed and bogged down with the reality that I'm not losing weight really rapidly, and I don't see the numbers change on the scale, and I have been very demotivated on occasion. So yeah, I just want to say congrats to me, because even though I have been demotivated by it, I haven't self-sabotaged myself. It is so difficult to think about feeding yourself when all you're concerned about is the next thing you've got to do for the child or children. So for the first time in a really long time, I'm eating 3 meals a day, and that is just pat on the back for that, because it's never really happened since I've had my son. So quick video, obviously at the gym. I'm doing leg press at the minute, and I was starting on 73 because that's what I ended up lifting the other day, but it's not heavy enough. I've realised that I can probably do way more than 15 reps on that, so I've decided to up it to 93, and it seems to be better. So just finished legs today. I think my body has had quite a bit of rest. My son only woke up once last night, so that was stellar, absolutely stellar. I'm a new woman. I really am. I'm so refreshed. Can you just feel how I'm speaking? It's because I've had a good amount of sleep, and if I was like this every day, I would be buzzing. Having quite a hard morning. I was really pepped up this morning after doing my gym session, but I'm just having a really hard time because I've only just got back and had something to eat 10 minutes ago, and my son is going to be home in 1 hour, and I've only just eaten. I've still got stuff I need to do around the house. My house is a mess. I definitely cry probably every day, but yeah, it's just really overwhelmed me today because I'm just desperate to just have a shower, to just wash my hair, just have a cup of tea, and I'm probably not going to get the chance to do any of that today. We're in Eaton Park, aren't we? We're going to have a picnic. So I've brought all of my picnic stuff. I'm currently holding this. This is for this little guy, not me. It's difficult not to want to eat bits of it though. Tipped mummy's lunch on the floor, didn't you? Oh, you're saying no, you're a liar. You're a liar. Yeah, so he knocked my actual lunch on the floor, which was coconut pasta with chicken and some other bits. So I have no lunch. So I'm just going to snack on those things till I get home, and then I'll have something then. Yeah, should we get our steps in? Well, mummy, because you're in the pram. Yeah. Also, I took my progress pics today to compare to 4 weeks ago. I see no progress. I know I feel so much, better. I feel physically stronger. I know I'm improving, but physically I don't see it.
So talk to me a little bit about how you've been finding things over that. I think we're about just 3 weeks, starting our 4th week. How have things been going for you with your training and your nutrition?
The training's been really good. So I've enjoyed it. I think it's very easy for me to get frustrated if I don't see results within the hour. I think, it's the most ridiculous thing, but it's easy for me to be like that when I'm so keen. Yeah. But I've been really enjoying it actually. I like going to the gym. I feel better. I feel healthier, stronger.
Yeah.
The prepping meals I've really enjoyed. I tend to eat like the same kind of things just so it's so much easier for me. And if I enjoy something, why not? And even having like my snacks throughout the day and stuff, that's been beneficial because it means I don't want to go and have a crunchy or whatever, and know that I shouldn't have had that. I can have a protein bar, and it tastes sweet and it is really good.
talk to me a little bit about the progress that you've made so far in terms of how you look, how you feel. How is that going at the moment?
So I think it's really difficult for me to look in the mirror. I think when you see yourself every day, it's really hard to look at yourself and say, oh, I think I've changed, you know, unless you're really dropping kilos like significantly. You know, I am enjoying my food now and I am lifting weights, so that makes it different. You know, I know I'm not, you know, just running on the treadmill and expecting to shift the fat, so I know that my weight won't shift as much, but my physique will start to look better. I don't hate what I see in the mirror because I know I'm working towards something, and I think I see my legs changing a little bit, and I see myself, it sounds weird to say, but I see myself looking stronger. Even when I'm lifting and obviously I'm having to look at myself, you know, I know I'm doing a lot better.
That's really good.
And you know, the bonus is, although it doesn't really feel like it shows, on my button at my jeans I've had to put a new button in, so
that's good.
That's great.
So there are changes. I think, like you said, if you look at yourself every single day in the mirror, you don't necessarily see all the changes, but there definitely are. And one thing there where you said you stand out, I think one day you're really going to own that. I think you're going to love that about yourself. It's just building that confidence and feeling a little bit better in yourself.
I really like the gym. I struggle physically being in there and knowing there's other people around. I think I've just got that massive fear that someone's watching me and thinking like, what is she doing? Or, God, I could do 20 more of those. And I think that's also a bit of a motivator. You know, I will push myself significantly harder because there's people around, but also I just need to be, you know, being kinder to myself.
It's more compassionate, to give yourself some compassion.
So just about to have one of the lunches off the new menu today. Pasta with basil pesto, roasted peppers and tomatoes. This is what it looks like. A lot less pesto than what I'm currently, like, you know, used to. I would like put like 3 teaspoons, 4 maybe teaspoons of pesto on. But yeah, this has got 10 grams, so not much at all. Hopefully it's really nice and really tasty because I've got it for 2 more days during the week. This is tomato chicken. What do you want? This is tomato chicken casserole. Yeah, quite excited to try it. It's supposed to be chicken meatballs, but instead it's just pieces of chicken. Didn't really have the time to mash up stuff, mince the meat to make meatballs, so I'm happy just to have chicken pieces. Just wanting to pop on and say, I know I've been feeling super negative about not necessarily seeing my body change, but today I went out with Kingsley and we went to an outlet and there was some like sports shorts on sale for £7, so I've picked those up. Even on holiday I don't wear shorts. I think the last time I did I was 19, so and I think I look alright in them. You know, I've not changed significantly, but the bits that I didn't like seem to be sorting themselves out, so that was really positive. And legs is a massive thing. I'm very conscious of my stomach and my legs, so today was really nice to try those on and feel better about myself. It's been really, really good. Gonna have to take a few days off. I feel awful, absolutely awful. I've been sick all night, literally vomiting all night and all this morning. Yeah, and I can't keep anything down. I can't even keep water down. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I'm obviously not going to be eating anything on plan. If I even eat at all, I know I have to keep my energy levels up, but I'm struggling. Just at the gym, but it's the first day back after being stuck at home, not feeling well, so I don't have a lot of strength today, obviously because I've not been eating on meal plan either. Been trying to stick to protein and stuff where possible, but I've just not been eating very well, so I feel good enough to do a workout. I just don't have, you know, masses of strength to push myself too hard today. So I'm at the gym, not even gone in yet. I don't want to go today. just don't want to go. I'm just not feeling it. I think I've just faffed about so much this morning. I've like demotivated myself, and obviously I'm going to go in, I'm here, main effort's gone, but I just don't want to go in today. I can't be bothered. I don't want to do any exercise. I'm actually really pleased there's only 1 week left because, like I said, I'm losing motivation here. I don't want to quit on this process, but I'm just struggling to want to continue it right now, and I don't want to let myself down or anyone else down, so I am going to continue, but I think after this I need a break from doing stuff for a week or so, just because it's too much for me right now. But yeah, anyway, not going to the gym today, got stuff planned for Kingsley, and we've got a heavy weekend, so 8 weeks done. Really, really thankful to have had the 8 weeks anyway. I think it's been brilliant, it's taught me a lot. Yeah, for now, just really proud of myself for continuing the process, and yeah, sad, kind of sad actually to be at the end.
Hi Jade, I'm Darren, Myprotein PT. First of all, I want to congratulate you on completing your 8-week transformation. So what we're going to do today is go through your final assessment. So we're going to look at the things you've done the first time round and go again and see if we can improve on those scores. So we're going to go with plank first time, okay? Go. 30 seconds. And down we go. 45 seconds, good job, well done. So this time we're going to do press ups. So upon assessment, you've done 16 in 1 minute. Let's go. All the way down, there we go. Up and again, and again. Go on, 10 seconds. Give me one more, 5 seconds to go. Up. 25, good stuff. So this time we're going to assess your squats. Last time you done 19. Go. And time. Good job. That was absolutely awesome. So you've done 25, so 6 more than obviously what you've done 8 weeks ago. So definitely a big pat on the back. You should feel super proud of yourself for that.
I do feel a little bit lighter and like my body has more energy. I think my body just feels a little bit more thankful, if that makes any kind of sense, because although I'm exerting a lot more energy, I have a lot more energy to give. I've been looking in the mirror, I've caught myself a few times and been like, but I think other people have noticed that I look different, and when I see photos of myself, I do see that, you know, I'm more defined, like around my waist, and my legs are taking shape, but give it a couple more months or a little bit more time, and I will be really, really happy with the results, but I am happy with them. It takes time, and this is a lifestyle, not a short-term thing. So I'm going to keep going to the gym, I'm going to keep lifting, I'm going to learn about the different types of weight machines that I can use and I want to use, and start making my own workouts. I enjoy lifting weights, I enjoy feeling strong, that's something I've always liked. If I want to feel better about myself, I need to stop using my experiences and things that are going on as an excuse for why I can't get myself into the shape that I want to get into, or get myself to a healthy point. Yes, I had a baby this past 1.5 years, and there's so much going on, and it is a lot to deal with. It's very easy, especially as a parent, to put your child's needs and everybody else's needs around you first and foremost before you put your own. And I have been doing that since I had Kingsley a lot more, because he is my priority. But it just means that Jade she's not even on the list at that point. So I did have to change that, and I'm glad, because I have time for me, and right now the time for me needs to be focused on making myself feel better physically. And so when I look in the mirror, I don't look away, or when I see photos of myself, I don't think like, oh God, I just can't see those. It needs to get to a point where I'm not shying away from looking at those, because that is who I am, and I'm trying really, really hard to get to a better place.